Hola amigos, buenas tardes, bienvenido a la Mexico. Today I am visiting the area of Ecatepec, a large area on the northern outskirts of Mexico City in Mexico State itself, often described as the most dangerous area of Mexico. I've got the cdmx subway to the end of line B to Ciudad Azteca, a significantly poorer and rougher area of Mexico than I'm used to. But I want to focus on the positives. Ecatepec is home to the TELEFERICO MEXICABLE ECATEPEC, a modern cable car system designed to improve safety, reduce crime, and improve access to Mexico City. So let's see what this area is really like. I'm heading to Santa Clara, and I really think it's worth coming to areas like this when you're in Mexico City or any city, because obviously in the outskirts it's going to be slightly less well off, less affluent, that kind of thing. It will be dirtier, more dilapidated and run down, but isn't that the spirit of a place that you visit? You know, you see a different side of it, and there's artwork, amazing artwork on walls, graffiti, that kind of thing, local shops. Yeah, it's awesome. Take a look at this artwork. You can see his Facebook page up there, a bit like in Comuna 13 in Medellin. Oh, did I just give a hint as to the theme of this video? Yes, I just did. Wonderful. Let's go. I literally am in the ghetto now, so I have to go basically through a paper recycling plant, over a small river and under an underpass up there. Oh, it's very tiring, but I'm hoping it's going to be worth it because I can see some amazing views ahead of me. Oh my god. Literally, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Look at all these paper and cardboard trucks recycling. Very industrial area. I'm heading that way. So I finally reached my destination. Yes, you've seen it in the thumbnail, you've seen it in the title. That's right, Mexico City has its own cable car. What? You didn't expect that, did you? I've literally seen no other tourists on the way here, so it's definitely somewhere where no tourists have gone before, in the words of Captain Picard. So you've got a big Frida Kahlo thing up on the building there. You've got these elephants behind me. Wonderful, lots of lovely artwork. So I said earlier that this Mexicable is what it's called, was basically connected to the video I did in Colombia, in Medellin, about the Metro Cable, yeah, that went up to Comuna 13. And largely it's here for the same reason. It was modelled after the one in Colombia, I believe. I might be wrong. And it was largely constructed for the same reason, to improve access from poorer areas of the city to the city. So let's go and have a look. So the Mexicable is awesome. There are 190 of these cable cars and 7 stops. So you go all the way from Santa Clara down the bottom up to La Canada, which is where I'm going. I think I've just gone through the 5th stop. Halfway through you have to get off and then you get on another one. And luckily, as you can see, I'm by myself in a cable car. Amazing. And the views are stunning. The buildings are so colourful. You've got pinks, yellows, oranges. Stunning. You have mountains, hills. The views are spectacular across the distance. Amazing. I've got to stop saying amazing. It's so much similar to Medellin in terms of the views that you have. And as I said, you know, no tourists are here. I'm literally the only one. So this is a great place to come in Mexico City. Just look at the views behind me and the cable cars. It's fascinating. You might read online that the Mexicable costs 6 pesos. It's gone up, it's 7. You get one of these cards basically, it's a bit confusing. There's a ticket machine. This costs 30 pesos in total, so 10 for the card, and you basically deposit 20 pesos onto the card, so it's enough to get up and down, 7.14. So it's very cheap. And also the staff are fantastic, so every time that you stop at a station, they will close the doors, they'll be like, "Buenas tardes." I know it's simple, basic manners, but I'm not used to that kind of thing where I'm from. Wonderful Mexico. This is just awesome. I've got off at the 7th stop, okay, and I'm literally blown away. Is this still Mexico City, or is it Medellin? Is it a Pueblo Mágico? It feels like a magic town, because you've got churches, you've got local food everywhere, you've got that small town feel. I know that obviously it's considerably less well off than, you know, the centre of Mexico City, but you've got the cable cars going overhead, clear blue skies. It's absolutely stunning. I can't believe it. I didn't know this place existed, or the cable cars existed, until about a week ago, so I would absolutely recommend coming here. It's time for some food, I think. I'm going to head back down now on the Mexicable. I've really enjoyed today. It's been one of the best days I've had in ages. I strongly suggest you come here when you're in Mexico City, because it's completely different to what you would expect from Mexico City. It's amazing. By the way, I had some donuts and they were stunning. Check out my Instagram if you want to see the pictures of them. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, leave a comment. What do you think of this area? Did you know there was a cable car in Mexico City? And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll catch you later. Okay, so it's a few days later. I'm in a very sunny Roma, just editing this video actually, and I thought I would do a short addendum just to cover a few bits which maybe you're thinking about as a result of watching this video. So one of the great things about being a few days late with my upload in terms of when I did it and when I actually upload the video is that I will post a lot of photos on Instagram on the day that I actually went to a place, and I'll get a lot of feedback from people, and that has been the case with this, particularly from Mexican viewers, which is great. You know, when I thought about going to this place, I did read that Ecatepec was considered one of, if not the most dangerous area in Mexico, and that was backed up by some of you who have sent me messages, commented on photos, things like that, which is great. And you know, one of the things that was said was that even for some Mexican residents, they wouldn't dream of going to this area. And as you saw in this video, I did mention twice that I felt like I was the only foreigner there, and I can see why. You know, one of the things I just wanted to highlight was that, you know, you'll notice that this video is very positive. The main focus was about the Mexicable. I didn't address safety or danger, particularly walking from Ciudad Azteca to Santa Clara. I didn't address that at all, because one of the things I like to do in videos is leave it up to your interpretation. I won't say everything. There's implying, yeah, I will imply certain things, and I think you're intelligent enough to realise that that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, one of the things I've had a lot of questions about is that did I feel safe there? You know, there were some times walking from Ciudad Azteca to Santa Clara that, yeah, I didn't feel particularly safe. I got lost a couple of times, got chased by a pack of dogs, which wasn't on film. I did get followed by a guy on a bike. He then started talking to me. I think he was saying to me basically to be careful filming. I got a lot of strange looks, which was understandable because, you know, a lot of people don't go there in terms of foreigners. And I basically went into a shop to buy a naranja y nada, my favourite, and I lost this guy who was following me. But did I feel safe? Overall, I wasn't particularly unsafe, you know, because I go to a lot of these places and I'm used to it. So I'm not saying that you should go to this place if you do have worries about that kind of thing. You notice that I did walk to the Mexicable. You can get the bus, as I said in the video. So yeah, but overall, I had a great day. It's definitely a side of Mexico that I haven't seen before, and I would recommend that you go there to experience that. Yeah, and overall, it's, as with so many places that get a bad rap in terms of safety and danger, it's not as bad as you think. As I said, the staff on the Mexicable were professional, fantastic, and it really highlights how not only that was built for accessibility into the city, but also in terms of safety of the locals, for the locals. So yeah, I just wanted to sum that up. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've really enjoyed going there and editing it and etc. It's something that I haven't seen any other YouTubers do in terms of going to this place. So when you're in Mexico, go there. That's all I can say. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.